guys, welcome back to the garage, man. The very filthy, disgusting, messy ass freaking garage. I got stuff everywhere. This one's still good. Hang on. Yeah, we have like stuff absolutely everywhere. It's all over the place. You guys remember how clean my garage always used to be back in my OCD days? I mean, I'm still OCD as all hell, and this drives me nuts. But it's like it gets to a certain point where you just have so much stuff that you can't throw away, and there's just nowhere to put it. Bro, look at Pops and the Ruckus sitting here together. Isn't that a sight, bro? It's so crazy how small the Ruckus is in comparison to Pops. Anyhow, I'm getting ready to run off and go and get a battery for Braven's car because his car needs a battery. The battery that's in there, like I've mentioned before, it's just a temporary battery. He's gonna work on getting his bumper taken off while I'm gone so we can get that battery slapped in. Now I'm gonna run up to the same exact place we got the battery at for this thing because it was like 40 bucks, you know what I'm saying? Bang bang, there's our new battery, 50 bucks, just like the last one. Well, we got the last one a lot cheaper because I brought a bunch of old batteries with me, but hell yeah, 6-month warranty on that one. But tell me what you guys think about having the Koenigs back on the sedan, bro. We ended up robbing these back off of Gotham. It's temporary, they're not gonna stay on here because you guys already know these are Gotham's wheels. It's kind of a, it's a must with those center caps now, right? Yeah, I got sick and tired of the flat tire all the time. What you got going on up here? You didn't even get the bumper off yet. I told you I was only gonna be gone maybe 20 minutes.
I really came
But look, bang bang, bro. 50 bucks. Anyhow, those people at that place, they're really dope, man. And he ended up giving me this. He's like, he threw this in. It's a solar USB charger. He said it's like it's not nothing fancy or anything like a fast charger, but I don't know, it's cool to put in the glove box and just keep it for emergencies, right? Where's it at? There it is. So it's just got a USB plug and it'll charge anything that you can plug into it. But if you guys are local, there's the name of the company and their contact information. There's their address right there. Last time I went down there, I had a bunch of people hit me up about where this place was at. But yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. They're not brand new batteries, they're refurbished batteries, but they do offer a warranty, you know what I'm saying? So this one's got a 6-month warranty, which is pretty dope. Only costs us 50 bucks, and also they'll knock that down if you bring in old batteries. They give you like $10 a piece for old batteries, so. Davey boy! What's up? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Every time I try to be all obnoxious and loud, he's definitely more obnoxious and louder. He's a loud guy. Yeah, I got the battery in there. Hell yeah, no more ratchet strap, bro, for all the commenters about the ratchet. Anyhow, there's the little aluminum L bracket that we fabricated for this thing. We do need to switch these nuts out though. No, we need to switch these nuts out for those, the ones that have the nylon in it, so they don't vibrate off. We'll be right back. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna swap out our nuts. Well, we didn't have any freaking nylon nuts, but we're double nutting her. Yeah, just putting 2 nuts on each one, tighten them up against one another so they can't vibrate off. But bang bang, bro, there it is.
The clutch.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these side molding pieces onto the Integra. I have all these mismatched clips that we got from, they're like universal clips that we got from O'Reilly's. So, and they're all the same, but they're all just slightly different. So I figured I would just put one of each color with each piece, you know what I mean? There it is, dude. Never would have thought that it'd be such a difficult thing, is just finding clips, you know what I'm saying? God, such a terrible sound. Hell yeah. Bada boom, bada bing. Well, there it is. We'll eventually have freaking side windows on this thing. Some freaking day. Moving on, we are finally gonna open up these new coilovers from Max Speeding Rods, man. I've actually been excited to do this. I've needed Khaki running in order to do so, because we're gonna be installing these on Khaki to test them out, because they want me to actually get a feel for them and give them some feedback on how much more of an improvement these coilovers are in comparison to their previous model. I think in the long run we're gonna end up putting these the coilovers that are on Khaki are gonna end up going back on Khaki, because I do have the custom spring rates and stuff. I like having the 18Ks on the rear of that. These are going to end up being on Bravus Integra, so just to put that out there. All right, so immediately you notice some differences, right? I mean, for one, the color combination here looks freaking dope as all hell. Like in between all the locking collars, there's like a nylon ring in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And honestly, I don't know if their previous model had that or not, but that definitely stood out to me. So there's like a nylon ring in between there. And then they have like a rubber isolator at the top. Nylon ring there, nylon ring down here. Like, I don't know. It looks like a much better build quality. Like, dude, I really dig the like black powder coating. Even the damn spanner wrenches are better quality than the previous ones. Here are their previous wrenches. You can say I've had a couple sets of max speeding rod coilovers over the years, you know what I'm saying? These new ones are just, they're a lot thicker, and the powder coat on them is, I don't know. I guess I just really like this color combination versus that old like orange. But anyhow, also coming around to the adjuster, bro, look at this. It's got such a more satisfying click to it, and it's just big and like, I don't know, dude. It just looks so much cool. It's also got that protective sleeve inside of there, so no like dust or dirt gets on the actual shaft of the shock, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. They look really freaking dope. I'm excited to get these on the car and see what the difference is. Max Speeding Rods has explained that these coilovers are basically a step up in quality and in dampening. They are calling these their MXR SP1 coilover. These are a little bit more expensive than their previous versions, but at the same time, they're also saying that the performance that you get from these are going to be much better as well. So, but all right, let's stop talking about it, man. I want to go ahead and grab the old coilovers off of Khaki right now, get them up here on the table and just compare them side to side. There's the old bussiness and the new goodness. I can't really call it, dude. I have had zero problems with these, and especially upgrading the rears to the 18Ks. These have performed great on Khaki, man. I have zero freaking complaints whatsoever. So, but I mean, looking at the new ones, bro, aesthetically pleasing, I will say that. Like, these are a really good looking coilover. If I was to stick with this set, obviously I'm going to be putting these back on Khaki, but if I was to stick with these, I would request a custom set of 18Ks more than likely. But these coilovers are supposed to be a lot better for handling, like as far as cornering and whatnot. So that's what we're going to do, bro, is I'm going to actually get these ones put on a Khaki, and then we're just going to freaking mob out and just see how they feel. Obviously, we can't go too terribly hard because we're going to be on the streets, but if I had access to a track, we would most certainly do that, but unfortunately, I don't at the moment. But I'm going to go ahead and get the preload and everything set. I'm basically going to just match the ride height and everything of these ones, and then get them thrown on. Alright, we're locked and loaded, man. Now, I raised the rear just ever so slightly because I would imagine that these springs are probably going to compress more than the 18Ks did. So, I just don't want to run into the risk of those wheels hitting my damn quarter panel, you know what I'm saying? Because they do have a little bit of poke. But as for the front, I basically set it to the exact same height and everything as the old coilovers. So, time to just go ahead and throw these things in. Oh, you bitch. freaking sway bar. Brad, you pull up on this while I put the bolt in. More. Oh, yep, there it is.
You got it?
Yeah, it's halfway in. Damn, Gina, look at them things in there looking all fresh and shit. Now I gotta pressure wash my damn wheel wells, you know what I'm saying? To be fair, this car went all the way to Tennessee and back, alright? I am smelling like a rose that Braven gave to me for a reason no one knows. Yeah. Braven, the battery's flashing on my camera. Go get me a battery.
No.
Come on, you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing important. What a lame. My friend. I gotta go get a battery. Shit. Yeet. Get out my way. Get out my way. Slingshot engage. Braven's a bag of douche. Couldn't stop my camera for me, so I have a 20-minute long clip. Anyhow, got everything installed, got it all tightened up, worked my wheels down, all that stuff. I like to take it out on the street and just go forward and slam on the brakes really hard. Go in reverse and slam on the brakes really hard, just to kind of settle the suspension so I can see if everything kind of is level, you know what I'm saying? I did notice that this back corner right here is sitting quite a bit lower than this side over here. Okay, that's really close. These wheels just have too much poke for me to go too low because especially not having the 18Ks in the rear now, the suspension's gonna actually travel a lot more. And I guarantee you it's gonna travel a lot more than that, bro. I'll be hitting my damn quarter panel. So I'm gonna raise that up. And then we'll go out on the road. Hopefully I can figure out a good way to get some in-car freaking footage. Because, yeah, currently I suck at doing that. Well, I got you guys mounted up back there on my Canon G7X. Hopefully it gets decent footage.
got a new friend.
What?
We have a new friend.
What the f is up? Hey, I'm sorry there, little buddy. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. We have gas again.
We filled it up.
Got a match?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
It's fucking empty, bro.
Ain't no way.
Swear to God.
I think it's wasting gas. You turn it on and I seen legit it spit out gas.
Really?
Like, yeah, from
I'm sure the plugs are fouled up now. I mean, do you guys trust me to give you an honest review? Like, if I straight up told you that these coilovers feel probably, I don't know, 2 times, 3 times maybe better than these ones, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The front of this car always felt kind of soft to me. Like, I wanted to maybe see if Max Speeding Rods could send me a upgraded coil for the front, because I think these front ones are, yeah, these are 8K. That's the front, right? Yeah. So the front is 8K on the old coilovers. I want to say, do you remember what the front was on these? Was it 8 also? The upgraded coilovers also has an 8K front spring that comes on it factory. Like, if you guys don't know, you can ask Max Speeding Rods to make custom spring rates for you, but you have to contact them, bro. You have to send them an email and stuff, and obviously that'll take longer. But the front of Khaki has always felt really soft, bro. Like, if I hit like a little bump, like I could feel the front end kind of do this. Rear is freaking golden. I mean, you guys already know I have 18K springs on the rear. With that strong of a spring rate, I'm really not relying much on my shock whatsoever. So with these new coilovers, it definitely feels a lot more stiff, and it does handle a lot better. I noticed from going around corners. Well, it feels a lot better not having the 18Ks in the rear. You guys already know having a spring rate like 18K for cornering isn't the best, bro. Like, the back was just stiff. Like, it didn't move. So there was no sway in it whatsoever. Whenever I launch it a couple of times, I mean, of course, I'm not on my slicks right now. I'm on, these are Toyo Proxy RRs. I mean, they kind of grip a little bit on the street, but you gotta remember, they're kind of old also. So they've been through a lot of heat cycles. So for the most part, it wasn't too terrible. So I didn't feel the back of the car really dip a whole lot, but definitely a lot more than with the 18K springs, of course. So as far as my opinion, I would say that they are definitely a better coilover versus their old stuff. Anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it for today. I wanted to get these coilovers on here and do this test, do this review of the new coilover. So now I can go ahead and tear Khaki down some, man. I want to get this, gotta do a bunch of painting and stuff, you know what I mean? So now that we got the review out of the way, it's freaking game on for Khaki. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do smash the like button. The link will be in the description down below, as well as you enter DBFam in checkout and you'll get a discount, bro. Max Speeding Rods not only taking care of me, but they're taking care of you guys as well. So if you guys want some, it's in the link in the description down below. Go check it out. Peace out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.